What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. If you're new to the channel, be sure and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. As you can see here, we are definitely not in the north anymore. I decided to come down south. Now, I'm right here in this little middle area, and I'll get to that in a second. But the reason I came down south, I needed to get some more gossamer so I could make some silk. Not only do I need that to make an ancient bow that I don't have anymore, but I also need it for decor and items and stuff like that. So I went down to the first spider cave, and that one actually gives you corruption. And I went in there. For some reason, not all the spiders were spawning, so I went down a little bit further, right around in here, right where this little green patch is. And that is another cave. There was a couple spiders outside of that. I only killed 4 or 5 spiders, and I was able to get enough gossamer to make about 200 silk. So I've got my ancient bow back. I just stopped off at the old base place. And yeah, I mean, I decided to go this way. I need to get some more brimstone as well. And on the way there, I was talking to Glory. She's another member on the server. And she was saying that she had a really cool base. Her and Dragon Master have a kind of an open market thing. And they were going to give me some stone consolidants that they didn't need anymore. So I decided to run by, pick this thing up. And I wasn't sure what to expect. But my God, this is cool. I'm gonna have to show you guys. This is too cool not to show off. Okay, so I've been over here before, and it was just this little area right here, in this little building, and it looked pretty neat, and I liked it. That's when I learned the climbing thing. First off, what is after me? Okay, I'm not really sure what's after me. There could be a thrall or two in here that might be aggroing because I'm here. What is this? The fishing bunker. Huh, that's cool. I like it. But anyways, yeah, I came over here for that reason, and I was pleasantly surprised. So, not only do they have all 4 of the religions in their respective temples, tier 3, 2 dragon heads. Let's see here, what does this say? Below for service. Hello? Anybody home? Nobody's actually home. I'm the only one on the server at the moment. But look at this. Look at it. Mirage, Market Square, free decor. So I went ahead and already have gone through here, grabbed a couple of items. Nothing too special or anything like that, but some carpets and some rugs. I got a setite choker, things like that. And eventually, that's from the Set Temple. I have the religion learned, but I haven't made it. I'm still deciding whether or not I actually want to do that. I don't know if I will or not. Set religion doesn't really do much for me, my play style, things like that. So, I mean, that's probably nothing that I'm going to end up doing anything with, besides just having it, making it look cool. But since the new Thralls system, you're going to be able to change their clothing, I figured might as well grab this, since they already have a bunch of them, and they said free decor. So I feel like that's included. I hope, guys, it was in an unlocked chest, so I'm assuming so. Forgive me if not, I apologize. But anyways, yeah, they've just got all sorts of items crafted up. They've got pots and rugs and some clothing pieces and all sorts of stuff. This place looks really, get out of my way, really, really cool. They've got a tanner building with, what is that, the King Rocknose head? Yeah, oh, that's gonna look so, whoa. Do the eyes glimmer? Or is that just a distance rendering thing? Oh, it's a rendering thing, okay. That's cool, though. Now I get to see what that looks like without having to actually place mine. So you've got a tanner, you've got a little gong right here. Oh, yeah. You've got a rock table with a whole bunch of candles. Let's see here, the smithies. You can't actually go in there. That's okay. You've got the drying rack, all sorts of stuff. There's so much activity going on, it makes it a little bit laggy for me, but that's okay. Like the carpenter's name is freaking out. That's okay. You get this nice little wall design here. Oh yeah, nice little tapestries. You've got trash. I'm not sure what's in here. Probably just a whole bunch of junk. The tool shed. Oh, ale and winches. That's hilarious. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. This just looks amazing. Looks really, really cool. Now, I'm not sure which flags these are up top. It's probably from, I don't know, something you learn somewhere. Well, that's kind of a obvious statement, but it's probably over at, oh, geez, I forget the name of the city. Stygian City, which I think is over in this general direction, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I might have to go back there and learn that, because I like those flags. It's cool. It's pretty neat. I've never actually done anything with that before. A bunch of dancers. And I'm aggroing something else. Okay. Please take off your shoes. Yeah. So this is the original building. I've made it all the way over here, and I must be aggroing something. I've got even a guest bed for people. I think you can bind yourself to it, but I'm not going to, because I don't know how that works if you bind yourself to somebody else's bed. I don't know if you do die. Do you spawn in, or do you just crash and end up in the desert again? That would be horrible. I did kill a black rhino. Took about 50 to 60 different arrows, and I didn't get a single head from it, which was kind of disappointing. Yeah, it was right outside the gates. Killed it. I think there's another one over here. I don't know if I'm going to test it out again or not, but either way, I just wanted to show off this base. Good job, guys. This looks amazing. There's some really, really creative people on the server that do not make YouTube videos, and I wanted to show off some of their stuff just because, you know, just because they don't make videos doesn't mean that they can't be amazing builders and way better than me. This took a long time to do. But anyways, very, very nice job, guys. Very excited to have been able to see it. And to thank you very much for the stone consolidants. It's been extremely helpful. I think there's another another black rhino right here. Ooh, there is. I think I might try and take him on. Now, I don't know whose stuff this is. It could be theirs. Oh, Shakira's. Okay, maybe this is a base of hers. You guys don't know Shay. She is another YouTuber on the channel. She makes some really good stuff, so if you have not heard of her or seen any of her things, you should definitely check out her channel. She should be in the description. I believe I've had that in there for quite some time now, but a lot of people don't read the description, but it's down there. So check her out. Check out the other people on the server as well. We've got a really, really good bunch of people. Okay, well, it's getting nighttime. I'm probably going to try and take out this this black rhino as soon as it gets daylight. Ugh, this should be interesting. Man, this guy packs a punch. I've been having to kite around this this lake and go in and out of it just so I don't die. I tried to get up on a ledge. Problem is, I ran out of arrows. I thought I had more than what I actually did, so I had to jump down and get some stone. Yeah, that's been quite the process. Obviously, he's getting bloody, and he's technically like a king, so to speak. The black rhino is the hardest rhino, if I'm remembering things correctly. The white rhino might be difficult as well. I can't say if I've actually come across that or not, so I'm gonna have to try and find one for sure and take it out as well. This thing is taking a lot of arrows, and it's such a hard thing to be able to tell how close they are to death. I know he's getting close to it, kind of, just not 100% there yet. Ay, come on, hurry up. You can do it. You can do it, Bobby. Now, I'm only using these stone arrows because that's all I can make at the moment. So those don't do nearly as much damage as, say... Oh, yes, we did it. Heck yeah, baby. That is beautiful. Okay, now I need to test it out and see. I tried using the star metal stuff. And this is something that I kind of discovered. It's like using the star metal gives you more stuff. But like my... oh, yes, black rhino head. That's all I needed. Right there, baby. Heck yeah. Well, like I was saying, it's like certain things aren't as affected by the star metal weapons and picks and things like that, as opposed to like the hardened steel. I don't know. I haven't done any research on that whatsoever, so I don't know how accurate that is, how truthful that is, or anything like that. But it just appeared that way when I was going through and trying to get some stuff taken care of. It was like when I was trying to hit the spiders, I was getting gossamer from them, and I would get a pretty decent amount of it, right? But I wouldn't get as much as if I used the hardened steel, where it was more consistent with the hardened steel. I'm not sure what's going on with that. That's actually pretty frustrating, especially since star metal is such a hard thing to get. Maybe it's just because I'm in the desert, and that applies better to maybe resources or just northern things. I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to figure that out and do a little bit more testing so I kind of evaluate and see what exactly is going on. Why is it do that? Is there a particular reason? All that good stuff. Okay, so yes, this is Shakira's base as well. Now, I've yet to see this. And I know she was having some trouble with dying and then respawning and all sorts of other things. So maybe this is just another base that she decided to make, or maybe she did this way early on. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But it looks pretty neat. I like the design. Adding stairs and balconies and things always is something that I like seeing because, well, it's not just a flat wall. It adds a lot of depth and dimension, as I always like to say and try and mimic in my build as well. So, pretty cool. And now, we need to make it all the way over to the brimstone thing. The brimstone lake. So that should be interesting. I've thought about making a little shack there that I can just fill up a lot of chests with, and then just make a little bit of runs here and there. That way I don't have to necessarily farm it. I can just gather up a bunch, go grab it from the chest, go back. Might make it a little bit easier overall. Oh, that's an archer down there. Okay, so there are, what are these, like they're not wolves, what are they? Vampire type things. I think they are down here. They kind of look like crows. Matter of fact, I don't think it's the bat demon. Maybe it is the bat demon. Maybe that's what it is. They're down here. There's a bunch of thralls down here. But honestly, at this point, it would be murderous trying to bring a thrall all the way from here, all the way back up to my base. So I don't want to do that at all. The only other thing that I could ever think of that I would need from over this direction is the red dragon. Now, that is going to take a lot of arrows. And I need to get, yeah, I need to be a lot more prepared for that. I'm probably going to need at least 1,000, I think, just to be safe. And what I probably need to do is build a tower or something in like tier 3 materials, and then, or just find a spot that I can just continually shoot. Like maybe if I could wedge myself up on one of these little points where the cursor is, find the dragon. Usually it spawns out here in the open, or along in here somewhere. I can get the red dragon, get the head from it. Hopefully it drops the head. I'll have to remember to use the hardened steel and not the star metal, because I know that one is a little bit more beneficial when trying to get different drops and items, like I was just mentioning. So that'll be interesting. I might need to get some help on that. I don't know. I'll probably try it on my own, see if I can do it. Might take me quite some time, but I have to get all these trophies. I've got some really cool plants. Oh, here we go again with a different color. That's pretty neat. There's the black hand over here. There's the den right there. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a lot of help on that. But we'll see. I'll test it out, and I probably won't do the whole thing on video. Probably just the beginning and the end, just because you guys are not going to want to see hundreds of arrows just being shot. That's kind of boring. At least I would be bored if I watched it. So anyways, let's go ahead and see if I can kill these guys. Oh, scorpions. Crap. Forgot about these idiots. Oh, 2 shots? That's not too bad. This could be a bad idea. Or it could not be. I don't know. Oh, crap. Suck it, noob. 1, 2. You dead. Oh, sorry, ostrich. How many arrows are you going to take to the face? There we go. The reason I want to do this is I'm hoping one of them will have a demon fire orb. Nope. Salted berries, iron. Okay, well, I'll take that. That's not that big of a deal. Pharaoh flesh, iron, salted berries. I'll take the berries. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that anymore. I could get lost in there for quite some time. Ooh, what is this? Wow. That's a cool base location. Huh. I wonder whose this is. I've got to find a doorway or something that'll tell me. Let's see. Does this wall brazier tell me? Aussie Outcast. Oh, the Aussies. I like it. This is Val, Anastasia, and Punisher, I believe. I think those are the only ones in the clan. I like it. Well done, guys. Well done. And insulated wood all the way down here. Bravo. Now, I do wonder, do they have different... Like, can you get resin from trees down south? Or is it only a northern thing? I don't know. That could be interesting. I'm going to use your well. Thank you very much. Oh, that's even a better view. Okay. Nice usage of... oh, there it is. That's why. Or not. Bye. Ooh. Music change. Hello. Okay, so it looks like with the hardened steel, I get some... Oh, crap. Oh, goodness. At least I'm in water. And I did put a bedroll down, but it looks like I get somewhere between 12 and 30 per hit. Now let's test it out with the star metal and see if this only applies for different things. 1842. Okay. Alright, so I do get more resources from this. When I use the star metal pickaxe on, say, iron nodes, I get 96 per hit. Now the rates are increased a little bit on the server to kind of help us out, those of us content creators, because otherwise I would spend double the time that I usually do just gathering resources, and that would be pretty brutal. So criticize that if you want, but you know, it's kind of hard to make content if you're spending 90% of your time farming and 10% of your time actually recording a video. Anyways, yeah, I mean, so it does look like the star metal stuff does work better for the resources. It's the highest tier pick and hatchet that you can actually make. I'm kind of surprised, though, that once you get over... Oh, crap. I need more brimstone than this, which means I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, well... Yeah, crap. That's no good. And I don't really need the salt, but I want all this other stuff. Matter of fact, I'll just get rid of this, and if I do decide to come back and get some... Oh, no. And get some, make a little hut or something, I'll do that later. I don't have to worry about doing that today. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but I believe these are the white rhinos. White rhino head? Heck yeah. Why did I not recognize that in the very beginning when I came down here? Well, it looks like we've got all of the rhino heads we could possibly need. Split that one more time. We will drop the white rhino head and drop these 3. Oh, crud. I still have a little bit too much. Oh, I can drop this thick hide. I don't need the thick hide. Now we just need to get rid of a little bit more. Can I split these and I'll just drop these? Yep, perfect. I don't mind traveling around at 99%. I'm okay with that. And I'm getting a heat stroke. Now, something that I've been doing since, oh geez, several episodes now, is I have been carrying around multiple water skins just to help me out here. Because it gets extremely difficult and complicated if I don't, and I just worry about not being able to cool off fast enough and long enough to be able to get to another water source in case I'm facing the heat stroke bug again. So that's kind of why I've been doing that. Now I got to make it all the way back to the base. It really is just a straight shot through this little canyon right here, across through there, and down the hill in this general direction where the red dragon usually is. Maybe we can spot him. Actually, I might just cut across this way and I'll be right there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Nothing like being back in the unforgiving north, having about 18,000 things chase you once you cross the border. That's fun. That's always fun. You know, I really need to get those other bear heads. I think it's a... Oh, I don't remember the name of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, first off, get off my bridge. Suck it. Oh, you broke my pants. Oh my, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Okay, well, you know, this is the first time that armor broke over here. Ah, whatever. That's fine. Oh, and then there's the green dragon. I forgot about the green dragon. Crap, man. And I need to get a crocodile head, too. Yeah, but there's... Where's the other bear head? There's another bear, and it's a darker one. And I've mentioned it in a previous episode before. But I don't know exactly where... Do I have it learned already? I feel like I have. Where are you? Oh, not that one. Brown bear? It's not the brown bear. It's something else. It's not going to be under the hyena. Maybe it's under the wolf. Black bear. Yeah, they're a little bit more aggressive looking. And I'm going to have to swap one of these out once I finally get one of those heads. Which now I know to use the hardened steel axe and it should be good. Should be is the key word. Okay, let's see here. Dead Pie let me know that he put some supplies in my altar. And I want to check that out really fast. Oh, wow. Man, that's amazing. You didn't have to do that. But thank you very, very much. Star Metal Gear, Star Metal Hatchet, pick. Oh, that's a killer bunny. I saw something across the screen and I was a little concerned there for a second. Yeah, that's amazing. And 1, 2, 3, 500 Star Metal bars. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Dead Pie. That is extremely helpful. It's always nice to have a very, very friendly neighbor. I'm going to have to do something in return because that is just too nice. Way, way, way too nice. But it's very much appreciated. Ah, feels good. Feels good to be, you know, airing things out. And, I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I feel like we got a lot done. We got the black rhino head, we got the white rhino head, we got 2,000 brimstone, and we figured out one more way for us to get some brimstone and take a better route that's a little bit safer. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.